Hello everyone, it's Cush here from Cushmic Sounds in Perth, Western Australia, and for sale this time around I've got this really nice Gibson Les Paul Standard from 2002. It's a one-owner guitar. I believe it's never left the house. It's just been hanging on a wall hanger, and I should note first off that unfortunately it's got a little bit of what I'd call sort of hanger burn, where the hanger unfortunately eats through the nitro finish, which is a common problem. Like as you can see behind me, I've got a bunch of my guitars. I keep them all in cases just because I don't like hanging guitars from the headstocks. You will see that in music stores, but it's generally not a problem. They have hangers that are okay and they don't react to guitars, nitro or finishes, and generally the music shops have more of a higher turnover, so they're not sitting on a wall hanger for 10 years. Each to their own. I highly recommend just keeping your guitars on a stand or in your guitar case if you really want to preserve them and look after them. In saying that, this has been loved. It's been really well cared for. As I said, one owner guitar. There's no buckle rash on the back of this guitar. Now I will say from a previous couple of sales, there's a bit of confusion with what you would call buckle rash or what I call button rash. So not your belly button, but your button from your jeans or your pants or your shirt, which creates this worming. So you can't see in the video. If you click the links in my video below, you'll see links to my Reverb ad, Gumtree and Facebook ads, so you'll be able to see photos of what I mean by the worming. Buckle rash is when your belt buckle wears through the paint, and this hasn't worn through the paint at all. It's just some light scratches from the button of your jeans or your shirt. Yeah, can't see it from a distance, so I wouldn't really worry about it. Doesn't affect the playability, obviously, because that's on the back of the guitar. Now look, features on this guitar. It's 2002 Les Paul Standard. These feature a slightly smaller headstock with Cluson Deluxe tuners, the smaller keystone buttons. Basically, it's kind of like, I guess these are paying tribute to the standards of the 50s. And 60, I guess. The neck profile is it's slightly smaller than my, I've got a 59 VOS. This is slightly smaller, probably between a 59 and a 60. It's very comfortable, very fast neck. You can get your thumb over if you want to do all those Hendrix kinds of chords. Anyway, everything is original on it. All pots are original, all the parts are original. This one, and these ones feature Alnico V Burstbucker 1 and 2 pickups, which they sound really cool. I've never played these pickups before, but yeah, I like them. So yeah, look, let me take you through some sounds, and yeah, as I said, all details in the ad below. So let's have a listen. So bridge pickup first. All right, so here we go. I should mention too, when you roll the volumes off, this cleans up really nice. Let's have a listen. Cleans up really nice on the volume controls on these. So yeah, let's have a listen to what we've got. To play, as you can probably tell. All right, everything's on 10, by the way, volumes and tones. So middle setting, get that Jimmy Page. something like that. But anyway, it gives you your Jimmy Page tone. Really cool sound with the 2 pickups. Let's go to the neck pickup. So there you go, there's a quick little playthrough demo, just so you guys know I'm a real person, and this is a real guitar, and you're not going to get scammed. Now for please feel free to contact me if you got any questions regarding regarding shipping or you know, costs, things like that. We can always negotiate from here and there within reason. I will not accept cheeseburgers for offers. But yeah, look, it's a really nice guitar. I'm pricing it accordingly to what I have seen through various other listings currently online, and just through my history of what I know about these kinds of guitars through my experience. Now, anything else to tell about this guitar? So yeah, you can see this is not rehearsed. I'm just doing this off the top of my head. If you've got any questions, or don't be worried about shipping, you know, if you are interstate, I've just shipped a 1971 Les Paul Standard that was from my personal collection that's gone to Melbourne, and look, had absolutely no problems with that one. That has sold, and the customer's very happy. I've also shipped a quite expensive Zakk Wylde Gibson Les Paul recently to Sydney, and the customer was very happy as well. So no problems. I ship through Pack and Send. They're great. They're just down the road from me, and they know me. They're getting to know me quite well now, so they look after me. All shipping is insured, and it will go on top of the price, but I'm always happy to negotiate. You know, feel free to give me a call, and we can talk about things. Now, great guitar. I wish I could keep this one, but because it's owned by a friend of mine. I'm not going to name who it is, but he's had it for 20 years. He bought it brand new, and really great guitar. I think he, from memory, he said he bought this from Concept Music in Perth. So yeah, look, owned from new, hasn't played any gigs, it's just home use, been hanging on the wall for most of its time. Unfortunately, I'm not a fan of that, but look, it's been looked after really well. Check out the photos, check out the ad, all links are in the description below. So yeah, happy guitar hunting, ladies and gents. Enjoy. See you next time.